Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this brand new video where I am going to be playing some lovely, wonderful Palworld for you. I'm going to be starting a brand new save today and we're going to jump into game. And we're basically just going to make a start here on Palworld. The towers are the key. The tree holds the truth. Okay. So basically, unless you've been living under a rock, okay, you'll know what Palworld's about. It's a open world survival game with crafting and capturing animals and base building and combat with folks and enemies and things. Lots of stuff to do in game. And we're just going to make a start grabbing some materials. Talk to this strange person here. A castaway. It's been a while since someone who didn't stink of pals washed up here. This island is a living hell. The people I came with aren't with us any longer. Those damn pals ate every one of them. You be careful out there. Okay. Here, take some basic supplies. You need to toughen up if you want to survive out there. We got some wood. Okay. Right, these lovely wonderful things are fast travel points. So if we unlock those, it's going to help us to get around the map a lot faster. Oh, look, we've got some pals already near our base. Well, it's not our base, but our starting spawn location. There's some cattivers over there. We're going to want to get ourselves some pals quite early on, early doors. Again, just going to loot some items and make sure we've got those. Right, the tutorial says open the menu with the start button and check the options tab and check survival guide. Right, there's the survival guide. It tells us all the stuff. Right, we need to open a primitive workbench. We do. Build menu, and we need to make a primitive workbench. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. I think that location down there is where I'm going to have my base. I'm just going to come down here quick, because I know there's a chest, always a chest down here. We can open. Oh, I need a copper key, so I can't open that yet. Okay. I did get a journal. Right. We have unused stat points, so first thing I'm going to pump is a point into weight. So I can carry more stuff, because that's going to be more useful to me in the starting phase of the game, being able to carry more. So yeah, I think going down there is going to be where I want to build my base. Because there's ore, there's some stones, and generally things in your base respawn. So if you find a good spot where you've got some materials, do not be afraid. Palladium fragments, yeah, we want those. so I'm just, like I say, I'm just looting stuff that I know I'm going to need. And we'll get to the pal crafting in a little while. Chipmunk effigy over there. Again, it's something else we can go and collect in a few moments. Right. What we want to do then, we want to go into the build menu. What else? We're going to increase stamina. We're going to go to the technology tree. We're going to want a power sphere. We are going to want a power box, a campfire. We might as well unlock all of these because we are going to need them. 1, 2, 3. Unlock that and that. Right. So I need a primitive workbench for a start. So I'm going to put that back here. Now I'm going to have to build that myself. Right, we need some power spheres. I'm going to craft 6 of those. And then, to go and actually collect pals, okay, we're going to need to befriend them. And the easiest way to befriend things in this game is with violence, okay? So basically, we're going to go out there, and then we're just going to hit things until they like us. Which I think is a great way of making friends. I'm going to perhaps try it in the real world, I think. See if that helps me gain. Right, so we've got a bunch of things. We've got some chickens coming over here. Little do they know. Right, I'm going to start with you. So I'm just going to bash you. Oh, I accidentally caught a chicken at the same time. It was a bit of a pity. I didn't really want to catch a chicken, but we caught a chicken. And he's a terrible chicken because he's clumsy. Right, they're starting to run away now. They're starting to wise up to me. They realise I may not be that friendly. We may not be friendly. I'm just going to pick up some more materials because I'm going to need these in a few minutes. Oh, missed them all. 3 swings and I'm out. 3 strikes and I'm out. Now, we will be able to get these blue things once we've got a pickaxe, but what I want to pick up is this. Collect Liftmonk effigies and offer them to a statue of power to improve your ability to capture powers. So basically, as we sacrifice more of those statues that we will find around the world, to the statue of power, which we will have to build later on, we will be able to increase our capture strength. Because right now we have these little blue balls. Wasted a ball there. Right, so all of these things I've caught so far, Okay, rubbish. Now, of course, as you're bashing these things, you can kill them. And they will drop things that you can loot. Okay? Sometimes, you may want to kill owls. Which is a lovely, wonderful thing. So, like, for example, this Lambo here. I bash his head in. He drops wood. He drops wool and mutton. Which, of course, is a type of food. Which we can eat. And he's dropped more wool and mutton. You can also harvest the berries and collect berries, but I don't really need to do that at the moment. What we need to do is we need to build a power box in an open space, which will then create a base for us. Okay? And that's going to be essential. Oh, boffed him. Boffed him too much. Boffed him. Right. Now, the problem with a PAL base, or a PAL box, is that it does have a limited sort of area of effect. I'm going to build it there. Right. Boom. Now, hopefully, that ore is within my base. It is. There is a blue line, a blue circle, which will indicate where my base is and what is in my base. So the cliff side is in my base. And some of this water is inside my base. And, so, and most importantly, some of this palladium stuff is in my base as well. Okay. That's good. Because all this stuff respawns then, you see. Right. So, one thing we have to do, we need to stave off some hunger. That was one of our things. I've also got stats. So, we're going to have carry weight and health this time. Technology tree. What have we unlocked? We've got cloth, common shield, feed box, alarm bell, berry plantation, and that's it. Right. It says access the power box and summon a pal to your base. So, power box menu. We're going to put him in the base. Okay. Now it says we do not have a... it needs a bed for him. And we need to get fibres. Okay. Need to build a wooden chest. There, have a chest, mate. I'll pick all that stuff up. Right, I need to make more power balls. Because I need to capture 5 sheeps now, is my next quest. Okay. He comes and helps. Now, for capturing sheep, or any critters, I would say, don't do it in your base. Try not to attack things in your base, ladies and gents. Because basically, if you've got any creatures in your base, any pals wandering around, working away, they will go into attack defensive mode and start basically killing everything that's wandering through your base area. So have a little bit of a wander, find critters. Also, the further you go away from your base, the more chance you're going to find high level critters. Hopefully we capture that fairly well, because he's low level and he was significantly weakened by me befriending him with violence. So we are befriending these lovely, wonderful animals. I see penguins over there as well. They're kind of cool to have in your base. And these different creatures will all offer up slightly different... they'll have different roles, basically, in your base. Look at all them fire creatures. Capture him. It's all good. Yeah, there's another fast travel marker down there. We can go and explore. Now, I am safe to fall off things. As long as it's not too high, you won't take fall damage. But there does come a point where you will, unfortunately, suffer if you dive off high things. Now, I would like to capture a fox park at some point, because they're kind of very useful. Because they can cook things. They breathe fire, and that's very good for like cooking stuff. These things are good for gardening, planting. So like when you're setting up your farms, like your berry farms, your plantations, they can manage all of that. And like I say, I'm just collecting loot that's on the ground. So you will often find things like Palworlds, Pal spheres, and that's a mega sphere. That one's an upgraded. Has a better chance of capturing creatures. Here's a big woolly mammarest, which is a boss for this area. We will have to fight that at some point, and we will have to kill it. But not yet. Not today. Oh, you are quite mean. Oh, you are really mean to me. Right, let's capture... I know I'm not supposed to capture a penguin, but I figured... What's them here? I might as well get a couple. Because they're very useful to have. Oh, you want to fight me? You want to go, son? Woo! Oh, you got me. I think you drew the wrath of the fox thing. Can I bash your head in? Without incurring... Yes! I got him. Without upsetting his friends. Which is kind of cool. But yeah, I need more lambs. I'm a bit surprised there's not many lambs in this area. Normally a good area for lambs. There's one of them effigies over there. There's also a chest. Gave us some bread and some gold coins. We will obviously unlock the fast travel point whilst we are here, because all is good. Yeah, we need to go and find more lambs. I need to have a run back towards the base. Just having a bit of a look round as well. But yeah, he's one of the bosses, one of the boss creatures. There's a lot of these on the map. And the idea is we go around and kill them or capture them. Permitting. I'm also going to have to build, when I get back to base, a repair table, because obviously I'm using a club at the minute, my wooden club, to bash everything's head in. Not a sustainable strategy. We've got 2 of 5, so need to capture one of you.
Yeah.
2 of you. Excellent. 1 more. Right, need a copper key. So, haven't got any copper keys yet. We tend to get copper keys from enemies, syndicate, bad guys that are here capturing and killing pals on the island. Haven't run into them yet. We will at some point, because they'll start to launch attacks on my base when my base gets interesting enough for them to have it capture their attention. One more of these lovely little sheeps. I'll take the lady one. Because you're higher level. If I stand close enough to them when I whack them, I don't have to aim the ball when I'm throwing it. Later on in the game, obviously, as we come up against far more dangerous pals, and I will be basically performing combat from range. You'll have to go into aim mode. But yeah, we need to capture 30 pals, basically. So at this moment in time, it's not really about being terribly selective. Oh, ran out. Right, just gonna bash their heads in there. How you feeling? You feeling alright? Yeah, you're not going to attack me. You're a pretty chilled out kind of dude. Right. Oh, what are you doing? You're just dumping stuff on the floor. Right, okay. Now, one of the things I do like about this game is you can open this. Dump all your stuff into it that's heavy. So, like stone, for example, can go in there. Wool from the sheep. That can go in there. Who might you be? You're a travelling, wandering merchant. I've got some good items in stock. What have you got? Ooh. Schematics. Wheat seeds. I tell you what, I'm using some advanced knowledge here. Okay. I'm going to buy your wheat seeds off you, pal. The reason I say that... And I'm going to sell you... all this stuff. Gets me a little bit of gold back. That's not bad. Didn't see you have anything else I really wanted. Flame organs. Now, they can be quite useful. No, you know what? I'm going to buy 5 of them because I know I will use them at some point. See, he's not doing a very good job of putting stuff away, is he? Our little pal friend. You're supposed to put the stuff in the box, mate. You are. But he'll go around and harvest everything in the area. Now, we should be able to upgrade our base. So if we upgrade our base is level 2. Build a oh, I've got to build a shoddy bed, which means I need to actually build a house now. That'll be my next construction plan then. But first, I am going... No. Repair bench. I'll back-to-back it. To save a little bit of space, I'll back-to-back it with that. He's going to come over and build it for me. Thank you. And basically, I can now repair my club. Like I say, I know I've used. You've just dropped a pow sphere there. A palladium fragment. Right, he's going to complain about being stressed, so... Don't have any fibre. You know why that is, don't you? Because I've not actually chopped down any trees. Chopping down trees is what gives you fibre. Also uses up all my stamina. What we should be able to do now is place a straw bed, which our pal will use to sleep, and he will be less stressed. He'll be so much happier. Chuck that in there. Everything from my inventory into this box. Like I say, the wheat seeds I will keep. I'm going to take the berries. Hey, come back, dude. Can I not feed you? Yes. Yeah, have some berries. Oh. Okay. Figured out the crouch mechanic at long last. Chuck that in there because we can't do out with that at the moment. Right, ladies and gents. I think this is a good first spot, shall we say, good spot to leave today's episode. I'm just going to run around and pick up all this stuff that our Catman has dropped everywhere. All the palladium. And yeah, it's getting dark, so I need to sort my way through the night. But ladies and gents, this is the end of the episode. I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. If you have, like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment down below, and I'll see you with another video very soon. For now though, from me, take care of yourselves, stay safe, goodbye.